saints of glory sing. Strike the sinner, strike the proud. This is Judgment Day. Hey, sinner, it's Judgment Day. Feel the heat of hellfire, but it's too late. Hey, sinner,
What is going on, everybody? Welcome to Top Tier Breaks. I am James with you, as always, and I'll be doing your ripping. What's going on, everybody? Tuesday, everybody's favorite night, right? You got to gear up for tree night here at the end of the night. But first, we got to get through these. It always looks like a monstrosity on stage when these two blaster cases are on here. It's the epitome of wasted space, is it not? Because, well, I guess there is the full sets in each one of the blasters, but there's only 120 cards in there, right? With the 40 complete sets, I guess, too. But still, lots of wasted space in there. But anyway, who do we got in here? What up, Bob? And Amy, what's good? Jack and Jimmy Prismo. What's going on, James? I gotta assume that that's you. Mr. James V, what's going on, man? What up, J-Dog? How goes it with you, my friend? Good to see you. Good to see you. Charles, what up? See, you got your cubbies here. And I think that's it in the chat so far. So let's get our list going on. This is the one we were going to do last week, and eBay screwed up the listings on it or whatever, so we're doing it now. All right, it's 733 2021 Leaf Proset and Draft, 2 full cases of blasters. We got Diamondbacks Kevin T, Braves Evan S, the Orioles Tom B, Red Sox Christian F, Cubs Charles M, White Sox Jason C, Reds James M, Guardians Jason C, Rockies Thomas B, Tigers Jason C, Astros Jeremy S, Royals Kevin D, Angels Brad O, Dodgers James M, Marlins Thomas B, Brewers Mark K, the Twins James M, Mets Amy F, Yankees Scott L, A's Kyle M, Phillies Mark K, the Pirates James M, Padres Mark K, Giants Brian T, Mariners Marcus B, Cardinals Tammy U, the Rays Mark K, Rangers Thomas B, Blue Jays Mike K, and the Nats Mark K. All right then. What up, Marcus? First time breaking? That's good. That's good. I hope you enjoy yourself. I always say to the new guys, I can't control the cards that are going to come out of the packs, but I can control that you'll have some fun tonight. So we like to keep it loose around here and hang out, have fun ripping the cards. So welcome, Marcus. Here in a minute, Marcus, please check out the description of this video. It's going to give you a lot of information about things I do here on my breaks that might be different from other breakers. It's all good stuff, and it's all explained in that description. So check that out. If you got any questions about any of the stuff, hit me up. And this goes for everybody. Let's get out there and let's just click the like button. Just click it. We don't got to crush it. We don't got to smash it. We don't got to do all that stuff. Although, if you do want to, it's okay to be like, you know, that's okay too. Let's just go out there and click that. Also with the subscribe as well. All right, ladies and gents. So here's the Pro Set one. We're gonna set that over to the side because we can't do them both at the same time. So we're gonna set that down here. We're gonna open the Leaf Draft one first, and we'll do the Leaf Draft one first. I do need to get my cheat sheet. Hold on. Oh, that's not it. Gotta have your Leaf cheat sheet. On doing Leaf. Of course, we've done enough of it that I feel like I should know it by heart, but no boasting. There's still some that just escape me. And I think there's a couple in this that aren't in metal. No, I haven't made a video of the description yet, no. You know, kind of thought about that. Have I talked about that? Making a video of the description and then putting the link to that video in the description? Oh no, see, I had it perfectly and then they all kind of dominoed on me there. Oh well, they're not all going to be the same direction. Who knows? We're just going to kind of get them set up there, because it don't take us very long to rip through these. Now, the way these goes, there is a complete 50 card set in each of them. And you will receive one complete 50 card set from either Leaf Draft or Proset, with each team you did purchase in this break. So if you had multiple teams, you'll get multiple complete sets. That's kind of how it goes. And you'll get one of each if you had two teams or whatever the case may be. And we'll show them. And they have these pre-top loaded, all these cards. For those that don't know, these are all, oh yeah, the Perdomo Curiel spot. The Perdomo Curiel spot. Yes, so I do have one spot. I do have Jose Perdomo and Derek Curiel. They are unaffiliated in this product. A couple of really young guys with a promising future, but they are unaffiliated. So I usually just auction them off in the chat to anybody who's interested in having them, and I'll start the bidding off on those guys at $5. So you get both of those guys. Both of those guys. Usually, on average, you get at least an auto a piece, sometimes more. But yes, anybody interested in that spot, $5 starting bid in the chat, full dollar increment bids from there, payment via PayPal or Venmo, and no extra shipping necessary if you already got a team in one of the breaks tonight. So I see James L starting off with $5. J-Dog goes to 7. James V says 8. James L goes 10. The mind-blowing breaks. Jack and Jimmy jacking the price up to 15. J-Dog out. James L goes out. It was Perdomo and Curiel. Jose Perdomo and Derek Curiel. All right, well, it looks like it's good to see you too. James L, you're gonna take it, so I think that you probably should still have my info or whatever, and we'll take care of that. So I will get you on there. If not, we'll worry about it later, James. All right, there's the Curiel. Perdomo spot. It's gonna go to James L. It does. That will get you a one of the complete sets with that spot also. And were you already in the break here, James? I don't think you were in this one, were you? So you get a Bears Bowl pick now as well. Oh well, a Bears Bowl guess now as well with that. All right then, let's go. Though it won't take us all super long to do, we do have 40 of these to get through. So, actually, you know what I might do? I might just do this real quick. It's gonna be boring, and I do apologize, but it's way more boring watching me open a bunch of them. We'll just do a bunch of them at once. So these are the 50 card sets. You can look up the checklist as to what's in there online really easily. So we don't need to go through there and open up them sets, but we are just going to have a 3-card package and one of them sets in every blaster. And the 3-card package, what I was saying earlier is that you can see that they are all pre-packaged and pre-top loaded. The one thing I do not like about it is that they top loaded them with no soft sleeves, which doesn't make any sense to me why a card company would top load a bunch of autographs with no soft sleeves, but that's what they've done. And so I just leave them in their original state. I'm sure I did, James. I can double check for you though. Yeah. Yep. Gotcha. Man, Philly hitting some homers tonight, right? Oh my God. They came to play tonight up in Philly. Hitting long balls. It was kind of crazy. I think as I was making lists and getting ready for breaks, I heard the stat come across that they have not had an at-bat tonight. Well, they had 7 runs at the time. I don't know right now. I got it on mute, but they had 7 runs at the time. And they had said that they had not had a at-bat with a runner in scoring position. It's crazy. And had 7 runs just because they hit all the homers. Up to that point anyways, which is nuts to think about. All right, that's half of them. We'll go through half of them and then we'll open the other half. That sounds about right. So we're going to set all these right there and we'll just start going through. All right, here we go. First up, we got it's been a minute since I ripped the Leaf. I used to know them all way better. So, Tyler McDonough. I believe that's Red Sox. It is, yes. Tyler McDonough is a Red Sox. So we are the only parallels that might happen here, and we see one right there, are going to be some golds. Oops, got to get the. That's what I was forgetting to do is the camera settings. Hold on. There we go. All right, there's an Eddie Leonard going out to the Dodgers. And we got a Jake Fox. Jake Fox. Why do I always forget Jake Fox? Jake Fox can be a Guardian, and that is a gold Jake Fox going off the Guardians. Got an Andrew Painter to the Phils. There's a nice Miguel Amaya. That is a gold Miguel Amaya going out to the Cubbies. And we got a Jaden Hill. I forget Jaden Hill. Jaden Hill going out to the Rockies. That's right. Rockies. All right. Another Cubby. Mr. Drew Gray. I do have the camera up a little bit. Boom. All right. Drew Gray going out to the Cubbies. Followed by a Zach Geloff. That's going out to the A's on the Geloff. And we got a Jose Ramos to the Dodgers. All right, we got Jake Vogel also to the Dodgers. Dodgers coming out strong. Jesse Franklin going out to the Braves. And a gold Reed Trimble. Reed Trimble. Forget about Reed Trimble. And he's not on my list. Double whammy. All right. I mean, I want to... Not only because of the jersey, but I want to say Orioles or Giants, but I think that's wrong. No, it's Orioles. I thought Orioles. And that's going out to Tom on that one. There's a Pedro Pineda out to the A's. And we got an AJ Smith-Shawver. That one's going out to the Braves. That is a gold to the Braves. And another gold, that's a Luis Matos. Luis Matos going out to the Giants. You got a Miguel Amaya gold, Charles. There's a Brett Beatty going out to the Mets. We got an Eduardo Garcia. Eduardo Garcia going to the Brewers. And a Tanaj Thomas to the Pirates on a gold. Good amount of gold so far. All right, there's a Simon Muzziotti. We started seeing his rookies here in the in Topps Update that we've been ripping the crap out of all weekend. There's Ryan Cusack on the going to the Braves, and a Orlando Martinez. That's not the Blue Jays. There's another Orlando, I think, that goes to the Blue Jays, but not. Yeah, he's Angels. Orlando Martinez is Angels. Oh, the other one's Orelvis Martinez. That's right. It's Orlando and Orelvis. Orelvis goes to the Blue Jays. Orlando to Anyways, there's Isaac the Schnoz Pacheco. It's not a very flattering picture here because it's straight on, but when you get that sucker from the side, go to the Tigers. What is it? His Elite Extra Edition. Maybe he doesn't even have a huge nose, but his Elite Extra Edition card makes him look like he's got a giant schnoz. Always make the joke that he can smell a fastball coming from him a mile away. Anyway, there's a Yolbert Sanchez. That's going out to the White Sox. Nice Yolbert. And we got a Jefferson Cuero. The scooter that is Jefferson Cuero's autograph. That's going to the Brewers, and that's a gold. Definitely a scooter. Looks just like a scooter. All right, nice Khalil Watson going out to the Marlins. And we got a Jordan McCants. You know, I like a guy playing for me that's named Jordan McCanns. No, too soon. Yeah. Okay, he's going out to the Marlins. Don't tell me you can't. All right, and Matt Mikulski. That's going out. Matt Mikulski's actually got a really nice auto. It's going out to the Giants on the Mikulski. I do believe it's Giants. Pretty sure Mikulski's a Giant. I guess I don't have him on my list, but I'm 95% sure. Let's double check though, right? Indeed. I'm so smart. All right, next up we got a Matt Mikulski gold going to the Giants. And there's a Carter Jensen that's going out to the Royals, followed by a Cooper Kinney to the Rays. All right, so that's half of our Leaf draft. So now we'll open up the other half of the blasters, and then we'll get on to our pro sets. I mean, pretty cool product overall. I mean, with these, I mean, the fact that you get the 50 card set and 3 autographs, I always thought was pretty cool. And that 50 card set, it does have some real good cards in there. Now the value of those said cards, you know, obviously they're prospect base cards, so not super valuable per, but nice cards to have for sure. I guess I don't even know what the actual set sells for. It's got to sell for $5, you think? Yeah, see, that's what the epitome of the wasted space I was talking about, right? This is an older one. That's just, I refinished that. This blade was so rusty you couldn't even see it at one point. So I refinished that knife, and it's not the greatest knife in the world. It's I got plenty of the old ones. They're sitting all around. Yes, those poor trees indeed. What's up, Patrick? And so, oh, nice. There you go, Braves. There you go, Evan. Evan always looking for those Michael Harrises. Well, there's one. Gotta love the Michael Harris autos, for sure. And we got a Michael Morales. He's another one that always escapes me. He's a Mariners. And sweet gold James Triantos going out to the Cubbies. Perfect. We're just now ripping through some of these, and I mean, these are kind of limited to their hits, right? You either get gold ones or base ones, so it's just about getting the autograph sets. This is one of the first autographs a lot of these guys have signed, and if you want to talk about a big hit, this is a pretty decent one right here. He was a huge auto in 2022 Bowman. He was an auto only in that set, if you're talking about getting his first chrome auto. And Triantos was a huge auto out of that set, and he's one of the Cubs, up and coming prospects, but definitely sells well as an auto. So that one's good. And we got the Michael Harris. So I'd say those are two nice ones. Nice Matt McLain there as well. He was along those same lines in 2022 Bowman. Matt McLain for the Reds had the auto only in that set. I actually pulled a green Matt McLain out of 99 first Bowman from 2022 Bowman Blaster, and I was able to sell that card for $375, I think it was. So Matt McLain definitely sells as well. There's an Alexander Vargas going out to that is a gold, going out to the Yankees. And we got a Victor Messia out to the Blue Jays. Get the old knife redone with that. James V. Jack and Jimmy Prismo coming in with the $6 super. All right. No, the old knife's refinished as well. So I'll make sure that we get the other one in here, right? I got it sitting right here. It's just dull. Or one of the older ones, I guess, is sitting right here. This is one of my favorites, the Simmons Sunny. That one's super old and actually pretty decently rare as well. Anyways, there's an Anthony Gutierrez. That one's going off the Rangers. And we got a Joe Rock to the Rockies, followed by Emmanuel Mercedes. Emmanuel Mercedes is going out to the Giants. All right, sounds good, Patrick. You missed it, Evan. Yes, there it is, sir. Got it. And, well, while you're watching, there's a nice Strider. The Stash. Spencer the Stash Strider. And I think you've gotten almost every Brave off the checklist so far as well. So having a good one there. As far as the Braves do go. And going on to the White Sox, we got a gold Tanner McDougal. McDougal Hauser, MD. All right, and sweet gold Blaze as well going to the Red Sox. Yes, sir. So this case was actually a pretty damn good one. Yeah, you got the AJ Smith Shawver. I think the AJ Smith Shawver was a gold as well, and the Ryan Cusick, and then you also had, who's that other dude? Position player. Somebody. All right, nice Brian Acuna. One of the three Acuna boys right there. That's going to the Twins. And we got Aaron Zavala going out to the the A's. That is a gold Aaron Zavala to the A's. And a Roberto Campos going out to the Tigers. Exactly. Excuse me. I said Aaron Zavala to the A's. That Aaron Zavala is a Ranger. Yes, Jesse Franklin. Yes, Jesse Franklin. Aaron Zavala is a Ranger. Excuse me. And we got a Robert Gasser. I do believe that's Padres. Indeed. And a Mitchell Bratt. I think it's Rangers on the Mitchell Bratt. And Joe Mack going out to the Marlins. Nice Joe Mack. That's a gold Joe Mack. Yeah, but they didn't top load them. They do come top loaded for me, but they didn't they don't put soft sleeves on them. So just when you guys get them, and I don't want to take them out and risk damaging them or whatever. So when you guys get them, You know, you just might as well pull them out and get a soft sleeve on them, type of thing. At least I would, anyways. And going off the Guardians, there's an Angel Martinez. And we got Jordan McCants. Going out to the Marlins on the McCants. That's the second McCants. It's a little more McCanns, right? And Alejandro Hidalgo going to the Angels. All right. There's a Brian Rocchio going out to the Guardians. Followed by a Peter Hubick. Dodgers on the Peter Hubick. And we got a Dylan Smith Gold. That Dylan Smith Gold. Tigers. Now, there's a lot I'm not as familiar with in this one for sure. There's a nice cubby. Reginald Preciado. And there is a nice Bobby Witt. The Bobby Witt going to the Royals, and Kevin D. Gonna pull off that Bobby Witt auto. Perfect. Perfect on the Bobby Witt. And a Max Muncy going to the A's as well. And going out to the Pirates, nice Nick Gonzalez Gold. Brady House out to the Nats. And we got a Sean Burke going to the White Sox. Okay, so that'll do it for the first blaster case, right? So we are going to recap. I think how did I used to do that? Here's this other case. I'm just going to open this other case. I'll get them stacked up there one way or the next. I'll just have to pull. I won't dump them. I'll just have to pull them out of the box. Stack them up behind there. And we'll get going. Jeez. It's my first day, everybody. It's okay. $49 and $8. Mike, gotcha. So then we'll put the Prosets over here. That works out. Gonna have to adjust the stands a little bit though. We'll do about the same thing here. The only thing different with the there's the Proset. The only difference with the Prosets is that they made them barely big enough on the bags. For whatever, they use different bags for the Proset ones, and the adhesive barely covers, barely wraps around and covers the card. So sometimes that adhesive is on the top loader, which kind of sucks. And in this one, there's going to be, our parallels are going to be greens and not golds. So the green ones in this one are going to be parallels. J-Dog redeeming a top shelfer. So J-Dog will get an automatic Bears Bowl pick here at the end of the night. or at the end of the break, as he did redeem his monthly top shelfer Bears Bowl pick he gets for being a top shelfer. Your top tier card. Top tier breaks cards. It's all the same. And if you were wondering what is a top shelfer, and that sounds awesome, how do I become one? Well, that's all in the description. Go check that out. It'll tell you all the perks you get for it. Tell you what's up with it. If you got any other questions, just hit me up. But don't ask me before you like the video. After. or dislike the video. You can do that as well. Alright, one more and we're to our halfway point. Alright. Yeah, see this one. See, then there's some sticky. That's actually not an egregious one, but there's a lot that are. Okay. We got an Oswald Peraza. That's going out to the Yankees. Followed by a Brendan Beck, also to the Yankees. And a Carson Williams going out to the Rays. And we have a Peyton Wilson. Peyton Wilson going to be to the Royals. And there we got an Irvin Carter. That's going out to the Blue Jays, I do believe. Let me double check on Irvin Carter. Yeah, Blue Jays. And a Ryan Holgate. I do believe that's going out to the Braves. Brewers, I mean. Yeah, Brewers. Brew Crew. All right, there's an Aaron Zavala to the Rangers. And there's our first green parallel. It's a Christian Santana out to the Tigers. And we got a Ben Kurdna. Ben Kurdna. Why do I always forget Ben Kurdna? Ben Kurdna. Royals on the Kurdna. Kurdna? Kurdna? Fun to say. We got Jake Vogel out to the Dodgers, followed by an Ethan Wilson, that's to the Phillies. And a Ryan Spikes going out to the Braves, unfortunately, does have that gunk on it. On that Ryan Spikes. The Rays. Did I say Braves? Sounded like you said Braves. It's definitely the Rays. All right, we got a Robert Gasser that's going out to the Padres, followed by Tyler McDonough, Red Sox. And we got a Miguel Amaya that's going out to the Cubbies. All right, another Phillies Ethan Wilson. Making sure on that one. Indeed. And Nolan Gorman, nice one, going out to the Cardinals. Followed by an Adrian Del Castillo. I believe that is Diamondbacks. It is Diamondbacks. All right, then we got a Max Muncy that's going out to the A's. Followed by a couple of greens. We got an Alexander Vargas to the Yankees and a Joe Rock going out to the Rockies. All right, then it was Reginald Preciado to the Cubbies. Steve Hajar. Twins is Hajar. And there's a Joshua Baez going out to the Cardinals. J-Dog throwing out the challenged football emoji. That's awesome. And we got a Coastal Montgomery. That's a green parallel, and that is going to the White Sox, followed by a Sean Burke to the White Sox as well. And we got a Tommy Mace. That Tommy Mace is going to be going out to the Guardians. All right, we got Dylan Smith. I feel like we've already pulled a Dylan Smith, and I had to look at the Tigers on the Dylan Smith. Got Tanaj Thomas to the Pirates. And a Jackson Jobe. Nice Jobe going out to the Tigers. All right, final 10 here. What up, Vortical? Hey, Vortical, I think I forgot to message you and let you know. I am going to rip those Topps Chrome packs tomorrow at 5 p.m. So, I mean, even if you can't make it, the video is literally going to take like 10 minutes. So, I'll be on there doing that at 5 p.m. if you want to watch. Otherwise, it'll be uploaded for you to watch later. For those Topps Chrome silver packs that came from the very first Topps Chrome case. Yeah, I think only one met so far, right? I gotta message Jim too, and Kevin, and DAT. DAT, you in here? Yeah, DAT, you're in here. Yeah, because you had the Padres in one of them, so any CJ Abrams or Padres cards from those years, just the SP teams, right, that were affected, because that's the whole point in them having those packs was because the SPs got missed, so the only ones affected, essentially, from that were the SP teams. So if you had one of those SP teams in that break, you're going to get cards from your team from that break, or from those silver packs. Oh, I must have missed you pop in. Sorry. What up? By the way. He's like, yeah, I've been here. You didn't say hi to me, James. You didn't say hi, so I'm not talking to you at the moment. Anything... Yeah, you've had a couple of Mariners. I can't remember exactly who. There's a sweet green Khalil Watson going out to the Marlins. Nice parallel Khalil Watson. And there's a Mitch Spence. Mitch Spence, that should be Yankees, but let me double check. Indeed. Indeed is the Yankees, and an Adrian Del Castillo to the Diamondbacks. Alright, there's Victor Messi out to Blue Jays. We got AJ Smith-Shawver going out to the Braves on a green. And a Gunnar Hoglund to the Blue Jays. Oh, I don't remember. I think 565 you had him in, or 560... 565 and 566, I think. Hold on. No, excuse me. You had them in 596. So CJ Abrams was supposed to be in there as a short print and whatever. So if I get a CJ Abrams short print, all yours, my friend. Or any Padres cards from there. All right, there's a Mitchell Bratt. The Mitchell Bratt going to the Rangers. And a Jaden Hill. That is a green Jaden Hill. Green Jaden Hill going to the Rockies. And we have a Michael Morales. Michael Morales. There's some of these guys I just don't retain. That is a Mariners Michael Morales. William Bergolla. I do believe that's Giants. Phillies. God, Phillies. Sorry. And it's Spencer Schwellenbach. That one is the Braves on the Schwellenbach. And there we got a Zach Geloff that's going out to the A's, and that is a green parallel as well. All right, we got Ian Lewis Jr. Ian Lewis Jr. The Marlin, is he not? Yes, Marlins on the Ian Lewis Jr. Nice Jesse Franklin to the Braves. That is a green parallel of Jesse Franklin. And we got a Samuel Munoz. Samuel Munoz going out to the Dodgers. Sounds good. All right, we got a Tyler Whitaker. That's going out to the Stros. That is a green to the Stros. And there's Jefferson Cuero, the bicycle, the scooter auto. That is the Jefferson Cuero auto to the Brewers. And there's a Jordani Ventura going off to the Mets. That is a green as well. All right, there's Ryan Spikes out to the Rays. Isaac Pacheco, green. Oh, that schnoz doesn't look as big in those pictures. It's there, though. And we got a Gavin Williams. I believe that Gavin Williams is a Blue Jay. Oh, but we better check. Indians, super not a Blue Jay. Full on an Indian. Or a Guardian, excuse me. Nice Brian Acuna to the Twins. And we got Nolan Gorman to the Cardinals. Followed by a Jake Fox. A Jake Fox going out to the Guardians as well on the Jake Fox. All right, there's an Eddie Slender to the Dodgers. Simon Muzziotti to the Phillies. And a Russell Smith. That is a green Russell Smith going out to the Brewers. All right, final pack here, and then we'll get on to our Bears Bowl. So, be knowing the number you want to guess. We got Drew Gray going out to the Cubbies. There's a Ty Madden to the Tigers. And we got Emmanuel Mercedes. That Emmanuel Mercedes to the Giants. And that'll do for the ripping this evening of Proset anyways. All right, so I'm going to get through this recap. And while I do that, you guys... he meant sure as F do, I guess, maybe is what he meant there. Yeah. He speaks like a foreign language, but he speaks English. The A-ball speaks English like a person who only speaks foreign language speaks English. Do you like being mean to us, A-ball? Sure as F will. Yes. Anyways, go ahead and put your numbers in the chat right now for the Bears Bowl. It is a number between 1 and 100 you're wanting to guess and put in the chat. Only if you have a team in this break. So go ahead and put your guesses in now. I will then random a number between 1 and 20, 1 and 100. You're trying to be closest under or the closest over to my number. If you are one of those two guesses, you will get a pick from the Bears Bowl. One guess per person does not matter how many teams you have. One team, 10 teams, doesn't matter. You just get one guess. So one number between 1 and 100, put it in there. But make sure you got a team before you guess, because you got to have a team. All right, anyways. We're just going to name names, right? We already went through teams and all that good stuff. So, on the Leaf draft side of things, we got a Brady House, Brian Rocchio, Jordan McCants, Robert Gasser, Roberto Campos, Anthony Gutierrez, Matt Mikulski, Isaac Pacheco, the Orlando Martinez, Ryan Cusick, Jake Vogel, Jose Ramos, and Zach Geloff. Then we got Max Muncy, Reginald Preciado, Alejandro Hidalgo, Angel Martinez, Mitchell Bratt, Brian Acuna, Joe Rock, Victor Messia, Drew Gray, Jaden Hill, Andrew Painter, Eddie Slender, and Tyler McDonough. All right, and we got Sean Burke, Peter Hubick, nice Spencer Strider, Manuel Mercedes, Michael Morales, a Cooper Kinney, Jordan McCants, Eduardo Garcia, Pedro Pineda, and a Jesse Franklin. The sweet Bobby Witt and Michael Harris autos. So you got him on both of them. There's a Carter Jensen, Khalil Watson, Gilbert Sanchez, Simon Muzziotti, and a Brett Beatty. And our golds from Leaf Draft. We got Nick Gonzalez, Dylan Smith, Joe Mack, Aaron Zavala, Blaze Jordan, Sweet Blaze, Tanner McDougal, Matt McLean, Alexander Vargas, Sweet James Triantos, Matt Mikulski, Jefferson Cuero, Tanaj Thomas, Luis Matos, AJ Smith-Shawver, Reed Trimble, Miguel Amaya, and a Jake Fox. Good amount of golds there in that one, which is nice. Okay, on our pro sets, we got a Jake Fox, Gavin Williams, Samuel Munoz, Gunnar Hoagland, Jackson Jobe, Reginald Preciado, Max Muncy, Adrian Del Castillo, Ethan Wilson, and Miguel Amaya. And then we got a Ryan Spikes, Spencer Swellenbach, Tanaj Thomas, Tyler McDonough, Robert Gasser, Ryan Spikes, Ethan Wilson, Jake Vogel, Ben Cutterna, and a Aaron Zavala as well. Okay, then we got Emmanuel Mercedes, Ty Madden, Simon Muzziotti, Nolan Gorman, William Bergola, Michael Morales, Mitchell Bratt, Victor Messia, Adrian Del Castillo, Dylan Smith, Steve Hajar, Nolan Gorman, Ryan Holgate, Irvin Carter, Peyton Wilson, and a Carson Williams. And our final bases, there are Drew Gray, Eddie Leonard, Brian Acuna, Ian Lewis Jr., Mitch Spence, Sean Burke, Tommy Mace, Joshua Baez, Brendan Beck, and Oswald Peraza. And our greens from Proset. Not when this set came out, Jeremy. I don't believe so. Hold on. No, I got him as Brewers, and he'll be like that in the listing as well. So it goes by where they were at when the set came out, essentially. And he was a Brewer, I do believe, got drafted by the Brewers and was a Brewer when this was printed. Let me double check my listing just so I'm right, because I had where the teams were going in the listing of the actual break as well, or who was going to what team in the listing. So I always go by that. So I'm pulling that up right now to make sure I had Ryan Holgate as a Brewer. If I did not, that is my fault. I do not. I have Ryan Holgate as a Cardinal. Okay, well, I guess he's a Cardinal. My bad. So he is a Cardinal on here. I don't know why I have him as a Cardinal on here. Maybe it's a misprint. I'm sorry. You are correct. Jeremy, I do apologize. You are correct. I have him as a Cardinal in the listing, so he will be a Cardinal. Then, yes, Ryan Holgate will be a Cardinal. Excuse me. I don't know why. I have him wrong on my list over here. So, or maybe I'm just all confused. Now I got to search up Ryan Holgate. Why do I have him as Brewers on my list, but Cardinals in the... that confuses me. But yeah, Jeremy, thank you for calling that to my attention. 100% as he will be a Cardinal, yes. Sorry about that. There's a Russell Smith, Isaac Pacheco, Jordanian Ventura, Jefferson Cuero, Tyler Whitaker, Jesse Franklin, Zach Geloff, Jaden Hill, AJ Smith-Shawver, Khalil Watson, Colson Montgomery, Joe Rock, a Alexander Vargas, and a Christian Santana. So actually, I'm going to make that change right now on here. And I'll see. I got to chase down why I have them as Brewers on here and Cardinals on there. Interesting. No worries, though. Got her all taken care of there. Yeah, there was one, what did he leave? 40, Mike K left, I believe that says 49. It's up there. Alright, I got you. Yes, 49. If 49 is not already taken. It is not. So, yeah, Mike K left 49 up there at the top of the chat. All right, and Jeremy S as well. Jeez. Slipping already tonight. It's only the first break. Okay, now we should be good to go. That is, if you guys text me or message me in guesses, or leave them in the top of the chat if you know you're not going to be here, I put them in for you because every team in my breaks comes with a Bears Bowl guess if I can get one from you. All right, so that is to roll to see how many times we're random to get our number. 9 times we're going to roll, or random. And so without further ado, welcome to the stage, the star of the show. It is the main event. It is the Bears Bowl. Boom. All right, so hopefully everybody's got their guesses in if you have a team in the break, because we are heading on over to the computer screen. As soon as I get there. There we go. All right, we are here at random.org, where I'm going to random this number 9 times like the dice said. You are trying to be the closest under or the closest over to my number. If you are one of those 2 guesses, I will get you a pick from the Bears Bowl. You guess it right on the money, you're going to get both the picks because you're awesome. Good luck, everybody. Here we go. Once, twice, 3 times, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and this last one will be our number for the night, number 9. 85. 85. 85. Who do we got? 85. DAT looks like you're going to take the over at 92, as you are the only over. So you're going to take the over at 92, and I think you're going to be the closest overall as well at 7 away. So go ahead and give me your number first, and then James L is going to take the under with 75. James L will take the under with 75. So Kevin, give me your 1 through 21. And then James, give me your 1 through 21 after Kevin's. And then J-Dog redeemed a Top Shelfer Bears Bowl pick, so he will get a guaranteed Bears Bowl pick. And he will give me his 1 through 21 after those 2 guys. Yeah, I kind of want to find out why I had Brian Holgate as a... So I spent a lot of time on that list making sure I had everything right. Yeah, I have no idea. It must have been just a typo because he was not drafted by the Brewers, right? Like, not at all. He was drafted by the damn Cardinals. Yeah, I don't know where I got Brewers at all. Doesn't make any sense. Oh, you guys have already chosen. I'm sitting here looking up stupid shit. All right. No clue at all where I got Brewers out of him. Must have just been straight up a typo on my sheet. It's a good thing I had him right on my listing, though. So thank you, Jeremy. Jeremy, you for bringing that to my attention, man. That's solid. All right. There's that. And here's this. We do have numbers 9, 10, and 16 coming out of the bowl. So good luck, all you guys. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. And going out to J-Dog, you're going to get this Harmon Killebrew Neon Orange from 2022 Prism. That's going to be number 25 of 100. So nice Killebrew. And he is a tier 3 as well. But, I mean, not that affects numbered cards as far as tier 1, 2, or 3, but his base tier 3 is a harder one to get a hold of, I guess. So that's going out to J-Dog. And then 10 and going out to DAT, you're going to get the Ben Rortvit 2021 Topps Chrome Update Sapphire Edition rookie. Always nice to get a Sapphire Edition. Now we're going to find out what James gets at 16. So this is number 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. And going out to James L. You're going to get these, I do believe it's Stars of the MLB or Monsters, or All Stars of the MLB or something along those lines. They're all monsters. And they're pretty sweet cards. There's 10 of them in there. I'll leave them in here. You can be surprised at what 10 you get in there, but they're pretty fun to look at. Like there's Radar Roy. Nice. And we got Machine Gun George as well. But anyways, yes, those are all what was in the bowl. And that's what we had left in the bowl. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we are all done. Let me make note of who got what here in this Bears Bowl, and then we will move on to the next break. So I'm going to start a brand new live for the next break. If you're in here looking for the Prism third case, it is going to be happening next. I will start a brand new live for that, and we will be ripping on that here in just a little bit. Kevin's going to get the Ben Rort. And we got James L. with the monster cards. And then J-Dog going to be getting the Harmon Killebrew. Done. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you. So go ahead and follow me on over to the next video. I will have that live started here in a couple minutes, and then I'll be back about 10 minutes from then. So I'm going to set it at about 10:50. Might be running a couple minutes after that. But the live will be started here in a couple minutes. So follow me on over there. If I'm not going to see you there, I want to say thank you. Appreciate the support. Appreciate all the you guys let me rip for you. It's always a good time here at Top Tier. And always remember, if they keep making it, I'm damn sure going to keep breaking it. Until I see you again, you guys be good. Stay safe. I'm going to catch you guys later.